Only on Wave 31. As we begin the Labor Day holiday weekend honoring the American worker, one family is being asked to remove the most patriotic symbol of all, our country's flag. Wave 31's Nicole Zedek joins us live in studio now with the family's struggle to fly the flag and why their HOA is telling them to take it down.
Nicole, the Huntsville family installed a flagpole in their front yard back in July. It's been waving the American flag for the whole neighborhood to see since then. But now, more than a month after they installed this flag, the neighborhood HOA is asking them to tear down their display of American patriotism.
This is something that means a lot to us, and you can see not only is it the American flag, but it's also the Army flag right underneath.
The symbol of freedom, flying high in the Huntsville family backyard in the Lake Forest community.
We have patriotism floating through our family.
Her husband, Anthony, currently works for the government after serving 14 years in the Army National Guard.
Just ride home, see a flag out front that represents what you stood for, both as a public servant and as in the military as well.
But they're being asked to take down this patriotic symbol, as the Lake Forest HOA doesn't allow standing flagpoles without prior written consent.
I can understand HOA rules, but I think this is a little excessive.
Although she didn't fill out a written form, she says her landscaper did ask for permission and called the HOA office before installing the pole.
They called the HOA office over 3 days. They left multiple messages. Nobody returned the phone call. Silence is agreement. So we went ahead and put up the flag.
That was July 20th. September 1st, she gets a letter in the mail asking for the pole to immediately be removed.
They sent me the letter telling me that I had to take the flagpole down. If they got the messages back in July, they could have sent a letter to my home stating what needed to be done, what form needed to be filled out, and walking me through the process, but they didn't do these things.
What they're hoping for now? Compromise, so they don't have to tear down the flag that their own family fought to protect.
He signed a contract that it was his life that he would lay down for this country. My dad did the same thing. His dad before him did the same thing. His dad has done the same thing. So all we're asking for is a compromise.
According to the Lake Forest HOA, they aren't allowed to discuss individual homeowner matters, but they did tell me they have a section written in their covenants and restrictions that states no flagpoles other than ones mounted on a house and shorter than 4 feet can be placed in the community without prior written consent. And the HOA has 30 days to review the request. Live in studio, Nicole Zedek, Wave 31 News.